Okay, so the next part of this is scale drawings, right? And so if you have a scale, right, you can either have two types of scales, right? The first one is going to be 1 to 100, right? It's going to be no units, right? And in this case, all it's saying is that if you have like 1 meter, right, these units are going to be the same. So 1 meter on an actual scale drawing is going to equal to 100 meters, right, on a bigger drawing, right? Say this is a map and this is the actual like place. The other way you can have them is like this. So 1 centimeter to 100 meters, for example, right? So it's saying that specifically 1 centimeter is equal to 100 meters, right? These are not in the same units, right? So that's just something to be aware of when you're doing these questions. So how do we go about solving these? Question 1. A drawing has a scale of 1 to 100, no units. What is the actual length of the drawing in lengths? Express your answer in meters. Right. So first here we have 2 centimeters. Right. To convert it in here. Right. There's 2 ways we can do it. First one is we just times this by 100. Right. Times it by like this amount here. Scaled up factor. And we get 200 centimeters. And then we convert this to meters. Right. Just dividing by 100. Because there's 100 centimeters in a meter. Right. The next way we can do it is we can just convert this initially. So we can say 2 centimeters equals to 0.02 meters. Right, 2 centimeters, and then the scale factor is 100, so we times the 0.02 times 100. We get 2 meters. Right. So those are the 2 ways to do this question. Right. Let's go on to question 8. E, so 8.5 centimeters. Right. Same thing. Let's just times this by 100. Right. Equals to 850, and then divide it by 100 gives us 8.5 meters. Right. Easy. Let's move on. Right. Let's go to harder one. Let's go to question 10. Okay. So question 10 for this question. Let me just move this down. There we go. Scale of a model is 2 to 150. Calculate the model length if these are actual lengths. Express your answer in millimeters. Right. So first, we want to convert this to a 1 rate, a 1 scale. Right. So something to 1. All we do for that is put 2 over 150 in the calculator. We get 175. Right. All I did. I don't know if this will focus. Right. I don't know if it will focus, but I'll put this here. Right. So we just put 2 over 150 in the calculator, and it gave us 1 over 75. So that's the ratio. So all we have to do now, right? Scale has a model of 2 to 150 or 1 to 75. Calculate the model lengths if these are the actual lengths. So the actual length is 75 centimeters, right? Which is this scale, or which is this part of the ratio. All we're going to do is we're going to do 75 divided by 75 to get to the 1 value, which gives us 1 centimeter. In millimeters, that equals to 10 millimeters. Let's try it for the 6 meter one. Right, again, 2 ways to do it. We can do the conversion later, or we can do it first. So let's do it with the conversion later. Right, 6 divided by 75 equals to 0.08. right? And then we're just going to times this by 100, right? Equals to 8. Millimeters, no. So times it by 1,000. So equals to 80 millimeters. All we did is we found, next way, sorry. So we do 6 meters and we get rid of this first. So we make this to millimeters. And then we divide it by 75, which gives us 80. Right. All we're doing again is we're taking this value here, right, and we're saying that in this ratio, right, 6,000 centimeters is here, or 6,000 millimeters is here. If we want to convert this to this ratio over here, right, how do we get 75 to 1? Right, we divided this 75 by 75 to get 1. Right, so the same is the same for this one. If we want to get 6,000 to over here, right, we're just going to have to divide by 75, and we get 80. Right, put this in the calculator as well. 80 over 6,000. Right, if I show you this, 80 over 6,000 equals to 1 over 75. That's how you do these scale drawing questions, right? Have a go at some of these, right? And then do some HSC questions and you'll be right.